Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Jackson down low. Harris on him. Jackson can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Screen by Griffin. Takes a three. The Magician misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Lee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Pistons.
Charge call. When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
The Nets shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Diallo outside, and there's a pick. With the drive. Shots blocked! And now the Nets on the break. Here's the Magician. Rebounded by Joseph. The Pistons leading. And the basket by Lee.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to the Magician from deep. The shot no good. And it's Detroit the other way.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Lee, defended by Brown. Nice D from Brown.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's the Magician, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Diallo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Pass to the Magician. And they recover it. Back to Mills. Here's the Magician from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
He's got 6. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point.
With the score, your Pistons. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back. Coming onto the floor for the Nets. The Nets.
And it's Lee in for Joseph.
Fans, it's your Pistons mascot.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Patrick Mills. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's the Magician in at the shooting guard position. Jackson, pass to Grant. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Griffin, a screen on Jackson. He launched that one from way outside. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Graham. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Mills. Back to Grant. Oh, got a piece of it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The Magician. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Mills. Jackson, the screen. Jackson on the wing. They need this. Here's Grant. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a healthy.
With the score, your Pistons 30. The Nets 38. Down to the lineup for the Nets. That'll be
Comes in for Bay. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. And Joseph is subbed in for Lee.
Dancers, the dance team. Make some noise, fans.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter here. Grant outside. Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph out there with Jackson. And it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to the Magician. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside Olynyk. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Jackson with room to fire. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Griffin, a screen on Jackson. Here's the Magician. The three-pointer off the mark. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against Diallo. Pass to Joseph. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Grant in the post. Working on Claxton. And the dunk by Jackson.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
With the score, your Pistons 47. The Nets. It's the Pistons mascot. Come on, fans.
With 3.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out to support your team.
Okay. Andrew.
I've noticed one thing that seems even stronger than your basketball game, your fashion game. Is that a priority to you?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a priority. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused.
Would you say fashion is your main form of self-expression?
Nah, man, look, I got a lot of ways to express myself. I listen to music, you know, I be getting into sketching, plus you got...
There are 6 weeks remaining.
How you doing, Charles?
Yeah, P, what's up, man?
Man, good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
So we got to talk endorsements.
Hey, look, you talking money, I'm here to listen, bro.
I thought so. So look, this stuff's easy. You get famous, you get endorsements.
It's that simple, huh?
Well, of course, you got to hoop to make it happen, but that's not a problem, is it?
Oh, no, sir.
Yeah, so the trickier thing is managing your personal brand.
Okay.
Okay, you could be the sweetest guy in the world, but you yell at a barista one morning when you're tired, your girlfriend's been fighting with you, you're on a losing streak. Next thing you know, this video's going viral, and everybody thinks you're a jerk.
Perception is reality, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta project the right image, or else it doesn't matter what's in your heart. Well, I mean, if it comes to someone like Gatorade, for example.
So, in other words, don't mess up. I got you.
Well, it's more than that. You know, it's how you answer questions in the press, how you carry yourself on social media. I mean, even how you play the game. Different styles of play lend themselves to different endorsement opportunities.
Okay, so how do you keep track of all of this?
Well, I'm glad you asked. MP, everything is quantifiable. Check it out.
Man, that's pretty thorough.
Hey, well, that's why you pay us. Barbara came up with this whole system.
Yo, respect.
So look, if you ever have questions about where you stand with any of this stuff, just ask.
Cool.
We can lay it out for you in black and white. You have any questions?
Oh, I'm good, Charles. You? I'm impressed, man. I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you go then. But remember, perception equals reality. What's good, MP?
What's up, Charles? How you doing? Just wondering where we stand with the endorsement opportunities.
All you gotta do is ask. Let's check it out. Okay, then. You need anything else from me, MP?
Well, that's it for me.
You sure?
Absolutely. We good, Charles.
All right, man. Good seeing you.
What up, dude? I see you out there doing work.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
Get started, man. Get started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hurry, hurry, hurry! Come in, come in! One more. I see it. Yeah, baby. You got it. Come on, man. Here we go. Hey, don't let him shoot there.
Let's go!
Hey, see you later, man.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Turn it up! What's the rule? Whose man is that? Hey, who got him? Go over it! Bust it! Shut up! Come on, focus.
Screen, screen, screen. Switch, 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 switch. That's money. I got your help. Right here. Watch the screen.
Keep it going.
Yeah, let's go. Hit, hit.
Yes. Easy work.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
Set up, set up.
Just like that. Get your mind right.
No, no, no. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Get your head in the game.
Hey, hit me up.
Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in
averaging around 17.5 points a game. Trent's checked in for Barnes. And the Nets also making a change. The Magician is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Dragic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
they've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's the Magician, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Dragic at the elbow. That's tipped. Harris against Van Vliet. And he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from the Magician.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Harden against Van Vliet. Now the pass to Dragic. Latrey. Again, Dragic missing.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep. Inside, Siakam. Nice D from Durant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards
on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focused and strong fundamentals.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Dragic. Will it go? Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And there's the drive.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
They set the pick. Here's Van Vliet. Yep, it counts. Van Vliet's got 8 points. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. From deep three-point range, no good from the Magician. Raptors with the lead. Van Vliet passes to Dragic. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic. Some changes for Toronto.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Watanabe's in for Goran Dragic. And a new group in for the Nets. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Blake Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown is checked in for Harris.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mykhailiuk is checked in. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Here's Mykhailiuk. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off his shot. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why they're on.
Your Raptors. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Lead by 1. The Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown. James Harden, he's checked in for Irving. And it's the Magician in for Patty Mills. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Siakam is out there with Khem Birch. And it's Watanabe in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from him. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Van Vliet outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they...
LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
Defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
The 3 is off target from the Magician. Raptors trail by 12. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Here's Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's the Magician. And it's off from 3-point range. Van Vliet outside. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Watanabe. Durant with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he stays with it. Here's the Magician. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Gets it down to single digits. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred VanVleet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready, jumper in.
It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The score is your Raptors 37, the Nets 47.
Been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. The Magician out there with Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center position. VanVleet outside. It's tipped. Here's Siakam. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Brooklyn leading by 11. Pass to the Magician. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling, because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Siakam's shot is off.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
No good from the Magician.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Watanabe passes to VanVleet. Stolen by Durant. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Active hands.
The Nets call for the Nets. The loudest and crazy fan. Substitution on the court.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. VanVleet. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
The Magician passes to Mills. Here's the Magician, defended by Trent. Here's the Magician, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it. It's going to be on Precious Achua. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Nets.
Both free throws good from the Magician. And so Toronto takes it.
Yeah, what up?
Most gifted scorers to ever play the game, Kevin Durant. Candace, do you feel Durant is the best scoring small forward of all time? Substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
White, the pass to Levine. Back to White. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Bradley sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Caruso. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Brooklyn, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's the Magician. 23 points his last outing. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
1:05 left in the opening quarter. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's the Magician. From deep. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Williams with the screen. And the dunk by LaVine.
Basketball IQ of LaVine. Smart at understanding how to break down the defense.
Pass to the Magician. And the 3 off target.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
White, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's the Magician. Outside, Brown. Here's the Magician. And that's not going to go. And so, lots of...
Get up and get loud for
Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the floor for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's the Magician in at the 1 spot. The 3 from Ball. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Ball finds DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Now here's Vucevic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vucevic has got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that.
Let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Candace Nikola Vucevic, always a consistent producer. Do fans underrate how much Vucevic helps the team, you think?
I do. I think Vuce is that guy that can play big minutes for a championship contending team.
From deep three-point range, the Magician misses. Chicago trailing here. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
On the take. Oh, and that one, no question. Howard is down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's DeRozan. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's the Magician, hounded by Ball. Here's the Magician. No good from outside. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Step in the right direction. It's huge whenever Ball finds a way to capitalize from the mid-range.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 18 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovable.
In for Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for White. And it's Caruso in for Ball. So the Nets making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. Back to Caruso. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
And just spending a few minutes with Candace, man, she's the real deal.
Oh, yeah, she's very authentic. And that's what listeners love about her. I mean, they can tell she really believes in everything she says.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. For Brooklyn, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's the Magician. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside LaVine. Pass to Caruso. Back to LaVine. 30 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's the Magician. "17-foot shot on the way." And so that's the end of the first half.
With the score, the Bulls 31, the Nets 39.
One thing.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
Checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
The other thing we've seen from them tonight is how they've been able to get to the line consistently and convert. Big points from the charity stripe for them.
We've got Zach LaVine, Alize Johnson out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one's good. The Magician.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on
The books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's the Magician. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Levine can't hit. Here's the Magician. From deep. No good. So he's...
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all fans who made it out tonight.
AC, you want to start?
We've all watched you competing on the court, but lately it seems like there's been just as much competition with the outfits you players wear in and out of the arena. So does it feel that way to you as well?
You know, I wouldn't say it's a competition. It's just a chance for self-expression.
Okay. So do you ever debate who's the GOAT when it comes to NBA fashion?
All time. Oof. I don't know.
Hey, good to see you. Hey, man.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. All right, let's go.
One more. Okay. Just like that.
Let's go! Good. All right, let's move on.
You got it. get it! Come get it! Someone help out! Keep shooting that, man! Hey, keep the ball, huh? Yeah, keep shooting that! That's all you! Keep shooting it!
Man, I can't even watch this.
Yeah, keep shooting that, man! Come on, y'all! Can't stop this! That's all good!
Let's go.
Yes. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Next time, man. Next time.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head right during his first few.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets,
James Harden.
number 26.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Okeke. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Ross against Irving. Pass to Okeke. 6 to shoot. Now Wagner. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's the Magician. He's defended by Wagner. Here's the Magician. And the 3 off target. The Magic trail by 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. It sounds like they, like everyone else, will try to prevent Kyrie Irving from getting into the lane. Coach told me Kyrie's a very good outside shooter, but where he really breaks you down is where the dribble drops. You have to put bodies between him and the basket. Evan, it's a tall order for defenders to stay in front of him. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. No good from the Magician. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against Chicago.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, They just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Ross passes to Carter. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Irving against Ross. Over Irving. Ross, that's good.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
Here's the Magician, and the Nets another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded close. Wagner kicks to Ross. Suggs with the screen for Ross. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Magician. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Ross. KD, a screen on Ross. Here's the Magician. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in. Irving's got 7.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate.
Your Magic, 8 and your 407.
Checked in for Bamba. Okiki comes in for Wagner. Ross is checked in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Okafor is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Bruce Brown. Kyrie Irving's checked in for James Harden. And it's the Magician in for Patty Mills. So for Brooklyn now, on-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Irving is out there with the Magician, and it's Okafor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ross against Durant. And there's the pass to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Nets leading by 10.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Kicks it to Ross. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Down low, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fultz with the ball. Guarded now by Irving.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Good on the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Fultz. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Ross with the steal. From 13, that is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Fultz.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Going inside. Carter pulls it in. The Magic shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Suggs passes to Ross. Carter sets the pick for Ross, and there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Joe Harris.
Suggs. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Your Magic, 26. The Nets, 32.
Once we get rolling, we'll
checked in for Carter. Hernangomez comes in for Okeke. Fultz is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Here's the Magician, guarded by Fultz. Lets it go from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Hernangomez in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Passes it to Fultz. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get.
Blake Griffin, his first, 5th team foul. At the line for Orlando.
He only played 33 games over his first 2 seasons in the city of brotherly love.
And talking about Fultz, that February 2019 trade sending him Clark to Orlando seemed to give Markelle new life.
I agree with you, Kevin. It was good to see him get a fresh start. He actually played in 72 of 73 games that season for the Magic and averaged 12 points and 5 assists. Best of all, he looked like he was enjoying basketball, and that was a great sight to see.
Fultz kicks to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. The Magic again can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the Magician. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Magician's got 15 points. Here's Fultz. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
At the end of the third quarter with the score, your Magic, 47. The Nets, 67.
Been an checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Ross. And a new group in for the Nets. Okafor is checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Carter, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's the Magician in for Irving. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Okafor, the Magician out there with Carter. Then there's Harris. And it's Claxton in at power forward. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. Bart, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Pass to Suggs. Now here is Carter. Suggs passes to Carter. Misses from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Hey, guys, when you're going...
What a total joke!
Coming onto the floor
for the season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against Orlando.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Brown. Carter with a screen on Brown. Out to Anthony. Can they get it? Knocks down the three ball.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Carter. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. It's Carter, high post. Left side, Harris. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. No good.
That's the end of the game.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Butter, baby, butter! One more. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh? Come get it!
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Way to work. Now let's get started on this next exercise.
on, MP?
Okay. Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Help me out! With the foul! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Right here, baby! Shut up! Come on, baby!
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Need some help?
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.